Welcome in. John Shelby and Chris Singleton in the booth. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out.
The second baseman, Matt Duffy.
Duffy stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. And Ricky Henderson to grab. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
And now batting, Mike Trout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. It's just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Oh, boy. Let's see. I see.
Fans, summer's almost here. The temperatures are heating up. The kids are out of school. What
People,
better way to spend those summer nights than here at the ballpark with a 6 or 7
never
game game
ever
plan?
help out
You'll save as
badge-wearing
much as
criminals
30%
because they'll
as
be
compared
coming
to
at you
buying
next.
individual tickets alone. How's that for summer savings? Visit any stadium ticket window for mini plan information.
Badge. E or O delete, F delete. Wearing.
Criminals.
Symbol, text. Domestic dash terrorists. Space. Murdering dash killbot dash cowards. Coward schema.
Gang
Gang
members.
dash members.
Because, kids,
Space.
never.
Symbols.
Never
Members
do that,
on.
dude.
Members right parent.
You know, that's like supporting your own demise.
Left quote.
They're your oppressors, people. Never help out badge-wearing criminals, domestic terrorists, murder and killbot coward gang members.
Here period. B tab shift on capital B. Next period.
Okay? Plus, never help out your oppressors, because that's what they are, of government.
Period delete.
Of the 666 beast system. Because that's what we got, folks. Because they'll be coming at you next.
W delete. Capital
Never
N.
help out your oppressors, because that's what they are of government, evil, wicked regime of the
Here period. Alt shift on capital
of the
O.
666
Beast base. D. E. V. Devil.
system. Because that's what we got, folks. Never support or help your own demise. Peoples, wake up.
S. Space key to E to E kicks period delete. Peoples. SHEEPL. Sheeples.
Wake up.
Sheeple Eskimo. Period delete.
And get a clue, for real.
Reals. Reals period.
You idiot, that helps them. Never ever help out badge-wearing criminals, first-class domestic terrorists, murder and killbot cowards, gang members, because they'll be coming at you next. Never help out your oppressors, because that's what they are of government, evil, wicked regimes of the 666 beast system, beast devil system, because that's what we got, folks. Never support or help your own demise, people. People, wake up and get a clue. 22-year-old and thinks his life sucks. He's going to be really disappointed in his prison. This officer is a pretty bad. You're a bootlicker, that's why. All you bootlickers on the channel, too. They're all a bunch of bootlickers on the channel.
Shoot me, man. Yes, you do, buddy. You have everything to live for. No. Yes. Stop, dude. Help. You okay? Here we go. Hold his arm. Hold his arm. You understand me? I got it. I got it. Get up. Get up. You need help, sir. I got it. I got nothing. Hurry. Shoot. Yeah. Got it? Come on. Get on your stomach now. Here we go.
Oh, stop. Not far behind it. Yeah, my shit looks good. Because you have a nice channel. Yeah, it is kind of nice, isn't it, now? It's pretty good. He'll be waking up, dude, soon. I just want to make sure my channel was up and running. And it is.
That one finds the corner. Strike one. There's a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays. Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani.
This guy can blast it out, dude. Watch this guy. Yeah. That coffee is delicious, dude. As long as I got my coffee, I'm good.
And first offering is fouled off.
I think I can blast it out, though.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Pitches.
Next one misses. And a count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expected an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the pitch.
No, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Angels held. Back here in LA. Now here is Reggie Jackson.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder,
The pitch.
Reggie Jackson.
Line drive. Marsh makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
He was all over that fastball right
He's
there.
over there in that area being
Just a fraction of an inch
I'm drinking off it.
That's way back.
Yeah, I have to tie it.
Check swing, trying to hold up. Now it appeal to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. The pitch.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why. Getting ahead of counts. He's been able to do that consistently. You see the results.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that one hops the wall. Piazza into second, and he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
Ozzie Smith digs in down. This guy is one of the best athletes in the summer. Now a check on him at second, back safely. That one hammered center field.
Back there. Nope.
Pulls it into the warning track. Runner tags up for third, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The batter number 11, shortstop, Barry.
And now Barry Larkin. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where the clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And a pitch.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add a pair. It's 5-zip.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentage is going to drop for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So two down. Justin Turner now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Turner pops it up. Suzuki makes the catch, and that'll do it. A two-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Marsh. And the pitch. That's inside. And that's ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses the zone. And that's ball two. Here comes the pitch. That misses the zone. 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if he gave you enough bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
That takes care of Rendon.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, number 38. First offering, misses the mark. Two down, nobody on. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Ball to strike. That's down and in. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. And that is that.
I got an HDR now. It looks good, but
back here at Chavez Ravine. John Chavez with my buddy Chris Singleton. And he's set to get us started. Bottom five.
I thought it looked more like people of the.
And here comes. And first offering is fouled off.
I was way out in front of him.
And the righty deals. Check swing, no appeal. Action in the Angels bullpen. Mlb getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a run report to start the inning. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boo. 30 is about as far as most guys can take it. And he's just blown by that mark. And now it actually looks like 40 might be in play. I'll tell you this, as a hitter, it's so hard to not let that weigh on you. Every game, you're going out there and trying to get it out of the way as soon as possible so that you can focus on the game. Makes it a little tough to relax at the plate.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Mlb. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he did a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give the skipper.
Joe Morgan steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check on the runner. Ricky dives back in. Ground ball to the right side. And it gets by him. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So up next, Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing. And thunder in that bat. Henderson on third. Morgan stands at second. Go out. Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning, come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Left-hand batter waits. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with the free pass.
Frank Thomas getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled.
Oh, you got lucky.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Check swing when he went too far. And it's 1-2. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second.
Teammate.
Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0. And a pitch.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Fought off foul.
It's going to be a grand slam for Kenny.
Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Right-hander can steal. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. To first, might be 2. Over to second for 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases. But an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Top 6. Here's David Fletcher.
Leading off for the Angels, the shortstop, David
Urias back to work. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. The lefty to 1-0. There's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the 2-2. Tap back to the mound. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter on 6.
now batting, catcher, Suzuki.
Kurt Suzuki to step in. First offering, and it just misses.
Hey, dude, that's a...
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. He's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
So the batting order turns over. Jonathan Villar up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is foul back. Out to short. Larkin picks it up. Throw, save. And that was close.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
So man aboard, and now it's Duffy. Urias throws over, and he's back safely. Right side. Over to Larkin. And that is that. 6-7-8-2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Angels nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mike Piazza.
For the Dodgers, the catcher, Mike.
The pitch.
Piazza.
In for a strike, and that is strike 1. Righty delivers. And there's a ball. Kicks and fires. And that one
That was already fine. I think about that already.
Right-handed reliever.
When you left the live broadcast, someone there.
Slaps foul.
I haven't been in there since. I'm not going back there.
The wind of the pitch. 3-2 down.
You can't see a photo or nothing. It doesn't matter if he bans you. You can't put it in disabled.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And out of here. His 12th of the season, and they add a run. It's 6-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact, and it's been impressive.
Another hour. Even if he sleeps until 3 o'clock, that's fine.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got on it.
Now it's going to be Ozzie Smith. Yeah, the first offering is not close.
She does that anyway.
He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Righty to the plate. On the ground to first. That's a base hit.
Yeah, there was one. Oh, there's one.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch swing, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through. You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Man at first, and here is Barry Larkin, 1 for 2. Correa keeping an eye on
That looks like it. He's getting ready.
Another move at first, and they're keeping it close. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand the ball's going to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Correa keeping him close. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Smith gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And fouled off.
No, if I just I'm not
The 1-2. That one to first. Into the outfield. Base hit. The throw to third. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
So they're at the corners now. Here's Justin Turner. He's a guy who does it all. And that one fouled off. Correa over to first, and he's back in safely. Runners on the corners, no outs. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a line drive caught. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
And the batter now, Ricky Henderson. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That one pulled foul. Runner at third, 2 away. Stays alive. Swing and a bouncer. Takes it himself, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Welcome back. Here's Trout.
Leading off for the Angels, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
The pitch. Inside, just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Trout tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
Now all even up. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
The designated hitter.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. This guy has turned into a beast. Urias throws over, and he's back in safely. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Betts makes the catch, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting, left fielder,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Move to first. Trap back easily. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Hits softly on the ground to third. Sends it to first, and now 2 gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Right side. Betts is on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Andrew Wantz. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Joe Morgan.
The Dodgers, the second baseman, Joe.
The wind of the pitch. Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
So man aboard. Here's Mookie Betts. Moved to first, and he's back in easily. Back over to first, and he's back again. And it's fouled away. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pickoff throw. And he dives back in safely. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Frank Thomas. Walks, throws over, and he's back in there. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the next pitch is way outside.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Morgan over at first with 1 away. Wants, checks the runner, and he's back safely. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. And a 2-1 on the way. That one missed. And the right-hander deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's a full count. And the righty deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3-2 now. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball there. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two on the way. stays alive. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Throw over the first. Morgan back in on a dive. Here comes a pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first. Throws it away.
Errors that allow a run to score are always tough to stomach, but man, it's extra frustrating when that runner comes all the way around from first base. Wasn't even in scoring position to start the play.
So digging in, Reggie Jackson. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
Number 9, Reggie.
Next pitch downstairs.
Jackson.
Ball one. And here it comes. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Piazza.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Mike Piazza. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them. Well done, drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Ozzie Smith.
The first baseman, number 1, Ozzie Smith.
Smith tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Now move to first. And he just got his hand in there. Ripped, but it curls foul. Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Tap to first. Inning over. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 38.
The right fielder, number 38.
And he deals. And ball one to the right fielder. That's in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
kicks and deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. There's the strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher, the next to hit for the Angels. Swings through that one. 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Angels catcher, Kurt Suzuki. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Larkin sends it to first. And the inning is over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Angels nothing. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers,
Leading
Barry
off for
Larkin.
the Dodgers, the shortstop, Barry
And the right-hander back to work.
Larkin.
That one fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
So they're trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Stays alive. And a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts. Ricky Henderson steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder.
First
Ricky
offering misses the mark.
Henderson.
The pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Joe Morgan. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike one. Henderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Wants, picks over. Ricky dives back in. Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Villar. Urias back to work. Left field. Henderson under it. He makes the grab. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And next for the Angels, Matt Duffy. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, right field. Betts gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering misses, and 1-1. Out towards left center. Larkin on the move. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers add another to their winning streak.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
8-0 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shaw. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 8 runs on 14 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For the Angels, no runs on only 2 hits. 2 errors, they left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch, and pitching here today, Andrew Heaney.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Mlb
Leading
Rosario.
off tonight for Cleveland, the shortstop, Mlb Rosario.
The pitch. That misses. And we are
First pitch,
underway in game 1 of
7-10.
the series. The 1-0. And another ball. And the pitch. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And the 3-0 finds his own. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Piazza makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now.
The center fielder,
And
number
something
7,
they've talked about needing to
Miles
improve on moving forward
Straw.
is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out an at-bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout and they want to do the same thing. And before you know it, you start to get base runners on and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
batting third, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez, a switch hitter batting right. In there for strike one. Two down, nobody on.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one hit to first, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. Check on the runner. Ramirez back on a dive. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw safe. Piazza too late with that one.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Man on second, 2 down. Bounce to third. Jones collects. On to first. That ends the frame. Guardians leave 1. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound today, Zach Plesac. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
On a line, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Turner climbs in on that right side.
I love you, baby, mucho.
That one's in there.
I love you, baby, mucho.
Turner.
The 1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Batting third, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Throw to second. Save. First pitch, not close. A little out front there as he swings through it. Henderson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing, went around. Now 1-2. Man at second. And he chases that one. Now 2 out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but
That was a horrible at bat. We ain't gonna do that again. We ain't swinging at balls.
Such a problem for hitters in more recent years. All of the
We're
emphasis
gonna wait
by
until
pitchers
he's
on
comfortable with
developing
that
spin
swing.
rate, having a good grip on the baseball.
We
Those
just swing it. We need to kill it.
kind of look like to the hitter that they're
No more
rising,
swinging at
believe it or
balls.
not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
In the air, left field. Mercado settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for L.A. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and here's the first baseman, Bobby Bradley. Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Bradley waits. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Owen Miller.
And now Owen Miller. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now. Digging in,
Batting
David
seven,
Fry.
The designated hitter, David Fry.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Just missed. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Fry into second, and he's got it double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now it's Oscar Mercado. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Hard hit left side. And that one finds its way through. Fry headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Austin Hedges now. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam.
And a swing and a miss. So Hedges is gone, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And a home team. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder.
And a pitch.
Ken Griffey.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
And the 0-1.
1-1.
Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 2-2. On the ground, right side. Off balance throw in time. One up, one down. Mike Piazza steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Righty delivers to the right side. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. He jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Reyes to third. Not in time. He's safe. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Another throw over, and he's back again. And now here is Cal Ripken Jr. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to
tag, and he's picked off.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
Two outs. And a foul ball. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He decides to hold on to it, and a run is in to score. Two outs, runner at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. That's the third out. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he deals. And that one is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. And now the lefty stays alive. In the air, right field. Betts should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Ricky Henderson. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Righty to the plate. That to right. Reyes pulls it down. 1 away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked it.
I love you, baby, mucho.
Just not with much authority.
I love you, delicious.
So now Turner in on that right side. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
I love delicious. I love you so much, baby. I love you, baby, mucho.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Hard hit, right side. Miller gets it to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Mookie Betts. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah,
I love it. My baby's back. I love you, mucho, baby.
The ability to put down that bunt.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hammered. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-1.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Frank Thomas now at the plate. Thomas entering this one second in the National League in hitting.
Frank Thomas.
in there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-1. And that's outside. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. Thomas leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Count 1-1.
Plesac a throw over, and he's back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And here it comes. There's a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Pickoff throw. Back in safe. Really close. The next offering misses. 3-2 down.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Check on the runner. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. And that's just foul. And the right-hander deals. Got him. That's the inning. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in L.A. And now the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
Leading off for the Guardians, the right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
Heaney back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. The wide to kick the pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now it's Bobby Bradley. He popped out his first time. In there for strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Murray makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Owen Miller.
2 outs, base is empty. Owen Miller digs in for the Guardians. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. And a good eye there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Piazza makes the catch, and that'll do it. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Guardians 1. Bottom 4, here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
Piazza.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Here's a speed threat, Eddie Murray. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Bradley takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Cal Ripken.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Cal Ripken Jr. On the ground, right side, fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the DH, David Fry.
The designated hitter.
There's a strike.
David Fry.
0-1 now. In there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And ball one. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Now batting, the left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Here's the left fielder, Oscar Mercado. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Popped up. Ripken under it. And he makes the catch. And there's two down.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges stands in. Went down on. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That hits the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones.
Leading up
The wind
for
of the pitch.
Dodgers, the third baseman, Chipper.
On the ground. And a base hit.
Jones.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
And up next for Los Angeles, Ricky Henderson. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. Hedges too late. That was close.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Plesac a throw over. Oh, and they got him leaning. He's out. And the 1-0. Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Turner now. Good contact guy, good defender.
Turner.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
The pitch. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, the worst part on that one is he lost control against one of the fastest guys on the team. This might turn into a double.
Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Runner goes again. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
And a pitch. In the air, center field. And there's one down. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians.
Miles Straw.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, left field, down the line. And Ricky Henderson the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Henderson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Guardians 1. And welcome back. Now it's Mookie Betts. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Well struck, right field. Banks off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Zach Plesac won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Sam Hentges into the game,
please.
and his job
Now
is to collect
pitching for the
quick outs
Guardians,
and keep his team within
number
striking
31,
distance.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And next is the designated hitter, Frank Thomas.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Frank Thomas.
Line to left, and it goes just foul. Betts at second with nobody out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mercado moving under this one. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. And next for L.A., Ken Griffey Jr. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Action in the pen down there. Trevor Stephan preparing to come on if needed. De Los Santos getting loose as well. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Mercado makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7, and now Franmil Reyes.
Leading off the field, the right fielder.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Reyes.
The tying run at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
To the right side. Throw to first is in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Bobby Bradley digs in for the Guardians.
Bobby Bradley.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fans, remember that it's Friday night here at the ballpark. That means stick around after the game for another Fireworks Friday, presented by MLB The Show. The presentation will begin approximately 15 minutes after the final out, so be sure to stay in your seats following the game. Fans, summer's almost here. The temperatures are heating up. The kids are out of school. What better way to spend those summer nights than here at the ballpark with a 6 or 10 game mini plan? You'll save as much as 30% as compared to buying individual tickets alone. How's that for summer savings? Visit any stadium ticket window for mini plan information. Fans, the RBI program is a program sponsored by Major League Baseball that provides baseball and softball playing opportunities to youth in underserved communities. RBI currently serves nearly 120,000 boys and girls in more than 200 cities worldwide. For more information on the RBI program or to find the RBI League nearest you, please visit MLB.com/RBI. Hey fans, want an even easier way to buy tickets to an upcoming game? Well, what could be easier than doing it through your mobile phone? Visit MLB.com on your mobile device. Select the game you want and bring your digital ticket with you to the game or print them at home. How easy is that? Visit MLB.com/tickets for all the details. A reminder to those fans sitting in the lower levels behind home plate. If any of you decide to get on your cell phone and wave to your friends, you will be immediately subject to imprisonment of no less than 20 years. We thank you. fans, a reminder to stop by our auction tent here at the stadium. This month's celebrity auctions include MLB The Show merchandise, signed by Chris Cutliff and Scott Rohde, and even a lot of Nick Livingston's beer.
up, bro?
I'm kind of busy right now, bro.
Okay.
Fans, if you're sitting in section 121, row H, you're sitting in the Topps lucky row of the game. You'll all be taking home a pack of Topps baseball cards. Congratulations from Topps.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the outside edge.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And he deals.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
For a swing and
Okay, folks, I'm going to switch over to Call of Duty now. Black Ops 6, Call of Duty. So I'm going to end this live stream and I'm going to start another one. And thank you for coming by. Appreciate it very much.